Hey there, cybersecurity experts. Today we're diving into the shadowy world of cyber-espionage with a deep dive into GhostNet. Buckle up because this one's a wild ride. Back in 2009, researchers from the University of Toronto's Munk School of Global Affairs pulled back the curtain on GhostNet, a sophisticated cyber-espionage network. They discovered that GhostNet had infiltrated a staggering number of high-profile organizations, from governmental bodies and embassies to NGOs, across over 100 countries. Let's talk about the scope of this infiltration. GhostNet compromised over 1,295 computers, with key targets in countries like India, Afghanistan, Vietnam, and Taiwan. Among the victims were embassies, international organizations, and even human rights groups. Now, onto the technical side. GhostNet used a range of malware tools, including remote access Trojans or rats, to sneak into systems. They also relied heavily on phishing and social engineering tactics, tricking individuals into downloading malicious software or giving up sensitive information. Once inside, the primary goal was to exfiltrate sensitive data like documents, emails, and other confidential info. The stealthy nature of their operations made detection a nightmare, allowing them to fly under the radar for extended periods. So who was behind all this? The operation was traced back to servers in China, but attributing cyber activities to state actors is tricky business. The researchers suggested that the scale and specific targets pointed towards a state-sponsored initiative, possibly linked to Chinese intelligence. However, the ambiguity remains. Was it directly linked to the Chinese government, or were independent actors involved with tacit state support? This uncertainty highlights the murky waters of cyber warfare and national security. The exposure of GhostNet cranked up geopolitical tensions, especially between China and Western nations. It became a stark reminder for governments and organizations to ramp up their cybersecurity measures. In the aftermath, we saw increased investments in cybersecurity and intelligence-sharing initiatives to combat similar threats. The GhostNet incident underscored the need for robust defense strategies and international cooperation in the ever-evolving cyber threat landscape. In conclusion, GhostNet serves as a prime example of the complex world of cyber-espionage, where the lines between state and non-state actors blur. Its discovery pushed the global community to reassess cybersecurity protocols and remain vigilant against both ongoing and emerging threats. The true origins of GhostNet, still a mystery. But one thing's clear, the battle against cyber threats is far from over. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more deep dives into the world of cybersecurity. Stay safe out there.